Well, how about y'all? This is Daniel Nicholson with Nicholson Farms, and welcome back to another video. Had a little bit different of a plan for a video today. We're actually going to be spreading mulch in our catch pen, but we got about an inch of rain about an hour ago, so it's going to be a little too wet to break out the tractor and work in this catch pen. But we will show you what we got done yesterday with cleaning it out. And I'll show you what Matthew's up to back here in a second. But we went this morning and got a trailer load of mulch. Hopefully it's going to be dry enough tomorrow afternoon where we can spread that. Let me show you the barn, how we got it cleaned out for the most part. Still got a little bit to do. I'll show you the pile that we pulled out that we're going to let compost. And yeah, it's going to be windy today. Sorry about it if you hear it on the video. Nothing I can do about it. I don't have a speaker or anything for my phone. I can record everything off my phone, so I'm just using the speaker off the phone. But the goats are up here still trying to get out the rain. But let me flip the camera around. I'll show you the progress on the barn getting it ready for kidding season. We brought in a front end loader and we had the box blade on our tractor. We scraped out our middle bay pretty good. Got it back down to bare dirt. Got all the old manure out. Filled in a hole that was holding some water back here. This side where the pigs were, we're still working on cleaning out. The front end loader won't go past this post. Our tractor's too tall. And that stuff is packed down. It's hard to get in there and actually get that stuff shoveled up. But we're gonna keep working on it over this afternoon or so. Starting to rain again. Big old pile back here is all the material that we pulled out. We're gonna let that sit there. We'll probably turn it a couple times and just kind of let it break down. It's a mixture of hay, manure, and soil, so it should be some pretty good compost that we can either put in raised beds or either on the garden. We'll see what we do with it, but that's kind of the plan with this mulch. Whenever we finally get it in here, we're just going to let the animals poop and pee on it, bring the pigs in every once in a while. They can stir it up and we can just kind of compost it in place. But what we're about to work on, yesterday while we're using the tractors, my hired hand hit the spigot, broke the spigot off, so we've got to fix this up. We're going to fasten it to that post a little bit better. Hopefully this won't happen again. Grab that glove. camera while you're doing it.
I can't hold everything. Let me get the glue and do. Where's your coupling?
You gotta go down there.
Where's your coupling?
Do it again. A little long. You ain't never heard that before, have you?
Been short plenty of times. I ain't never been long. Perfecto.
That ain't going nowhere. Well, that job's complete. We strapped it to the post this time, so hopefully it doesn't come off. We bought a different spigot because I was having trouble with the pigs, especially turning this knob, cutting the water on. Hopefully, maybe they can't get that on. We'll just have to wait and see. But should be good to go. Well, we got our new spigot put in, but it's way too muddy up here to even work on cleaning out the barn anymore or trying to put in this mulch. I do need to move the steers, so we're gonna walk down there. They've got to go from our back pasture behind our barn to what we call the middle pasture. So we're gonna go work on that and see how that goes. Like I said, it's way too wet up here. Just kind of walking around, you're slipping and sliding. I definitely don't want to bring the tractor up here. Well, I got a little bit of a change of plans. We're gonna just move these steers into this little pen where I normally keep the billy goats. We're just gonna create a little bit of a lane, get them over there, let them graze that today and tomorrow morning, and then we'll set up our lane to go back up to the front pasture tomorrow. But a little bit easier because they'll already be kind of close to this catch pen because they've got to come through this gate to go up there. So let me set up the lane real quick. We get them moved. These guys are getting pretty used to moving. It's been a little bit easier every day. So we'll get the lane set up real quick, drop the wire, and let them come on through. Let's go, guys. Beautiful. So they'll be in there for the rest of the afternoon and tomorrow morning. There's enough grass in there for that. Did want to go ahead and get them up to the front today, but it's just wet and sun's poking out now, but my shoes are wet, my socks are wet, so we're just going to do that for today. It'd been really easy just to drop the wire and give them this whole pasture for the rest of the day, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing. We're trying to get them to take one bite, moving them on to another spot, letting the grass recover so we can bring the goats in here, or the horses, or eventually in a couple of weeks they'll be back in here. And with doing that, hopefully our grass is going to recover a whole lot faster. They're going to grow stronger roots. The ground's going to be covered so the sun's not hitting our soil, and hopefully we're going to be able to retain water, build organic material, and just better our pastures is the goal. So that's why we're moving them every day. That's why I didn't want to just let them back on the whole pasture. We need to give them some fresh grass every day. That's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this fence rolled up so we're ready for tomorrow when we do move them to the front. And then we're gonna cut that water on, take care of the pigs, and make sure our water is running like it should be. Well, now that the sun's out, looks like the girls are ready to go out and graze. The wind keeps blowing this gate shut to the neighbor's property. So I brought a little step in. We're gonna get over this fence. Make sure this gate doesn't shut on them. Come on out, ladies, get your belly full. Just a week and a half away from baby goats. Rivers must think he is a goat dog. Looks like he's trying to go off to graze with him. Hey girl, you missed the bus. All your friends are already gone. What were you doing while they were leaving? Huh? You go catch up with them. Well, it doesn't look like we got any leaks. We got water. Well, I just finished up with all my chores for the day. Got the pigs fed. The water's filling up now. But the day was not the productive day that I was hoping for. I knew we were going to get a shower of rain, but I didn't think we were going to get that much. I forgot my mud boots at the house. I forgot my rain jacket at the house. So my feet are soaking wet. I'm still pretty damp. I think I'm going to call it a day. It's about lunchtime. I need to go home and eat some lunch. Me and Maddie have to go to an Easter egg hunt. A group that we're part of is putting on an Easter egg hunt for the community. So we're going to go do that this afternoon. So not the productive day that I was hoping for. Hopefully tomorrow it's going to be a lot drier and we can get some stuff done tomorrow afternoon. The wind's supposed to be blowing pretty strong all afternoon. We're actually in some kind of wind advisory. So hopefully the ground will dry up, at least the surface area. We can break out the tractor tomorrow, get that mulch in the barn, get better prepared for kidding season because it's only a week and a half away. I think next week is probably going to be one of the busiest weeks of the year. The week before kidding season, trying to get everything straightened in the barn, you know, get the goats in the right spot for where I want them to kid at. And also it's time to start tilling up and planting the garden. So we've got a lot going on next week. So we should have some videos on all that. I know this video probably didn't turn out the best. Like I said, we're kind of battling the weather and the wet and all that stuff, trying to get some stuff done today. But that's just the way it is sometimes. Not every day is going to be the most productive day. It's my day off. I'm here at the farm doing what I want to do, spending time with the animals. Hung out with my brother for a while this morning, so it's a whole lot better than being at work. But I also like getting stuff done, so hopefully tomorrow afternoon we can get back busy and be a whole lot more productive. But I really appreciate you hanging out with us. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, and we'll see y'all on the next one.